The Addermeyer Institute is my best chance of tracking down the Crown Killer. Alexandria Hypatia turned an old solarium into a center for medicinal knowledge that's famous throughout the Isles. She's an alchemist, brilliant and dedicated to helping the miners in Karnaka and their families. If anyone knows what happened to Sokolov and where this all leads, she will.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still... around anymore. But you never know when the dude's gonna send someone else.
Some of the men are asking about the situation.
You know Dr. Hypatia's office is off limits.
What? Assigned to Attano.
It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia to see them. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old...
Hey, where do you... Take this! End of the road for you! He's out of ammunition!
Ready? This shouldn't...
That's it! Let's go! Come back here! Oh, that's hot!
You make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Attano. Remember that.
Sir. The other night she went missing, and I still don't shoot.
I remember how the Lord Regent wielded one of these. Bureaucratic weasel.
You again! Damn you! Not yet!
Such a massive infestation.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov. Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer. That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who's prying him apart.
She would say
Digging out
about
all his
this.
secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will...
I can hear her whispering
But it's time for you
from down in a well
time to
somewhere.
What's wrong with you?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the Crown Killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 587.
I've always wondered what flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
She's gone. What happened?
No use hiding.
Hamilton in there?
Boy, they have to know something.
Let's see what's in here. Vasco's notes. Disgusting.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over, and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here, and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria.
It's ready.
I was just... No. It's you!
Yes, Vasco, my love. You were found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
Ah! No!
You're dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun? Oh, that muscle. But you're still hiding from me. No, no, no! Not back to sleep! I won't go. I won't give it back!
Doctor,
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
no, someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry, I'm going to take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale. That's the watchtower.
I'll reload until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
What happened?
Hypatia was the crown killer.
That's impossible.
Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she'll live. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
And Sokolov?
He's been moved to the house of a man named Kieran Jindosh.
The Duke's grand inventor. Supposedly brilliant.
Another genius. Just what we needed. I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing. Held by another inventor named Kieran Jindosh, who no doubt wants whatever secrets Sokolov holds in his head. Jindosh is the mad inventor who armed Karnaca with clockwork killing machines, the city where I grew up and trained, where I won the Duke's tournament when I was still a boy. They say the clockwork soldiers are the equal of Karnaca's best fighters now. I'm going to put that to the test. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Just want Anton back here, safe and sound. How did that... You might want to talk to Hypatia
What did
before
I
we head
do?
out. She's taken one of the rooms.
You're here.
Just for a while.
Stay with me a moment.
Be away from Attano.
Hypatia, what can you remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kieran Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for
Megan
helping
must
me.
be up on deck. That wasn't here before. Botany and diseases. Jindosh lives in Upper Aventa. I'll have to take the carriage to reach his mansion. Jindosh invented the silvergraph. Clever man. His invention's likely to outlive him. Clockwork soldiers must cost a fortune. If Jindosh finds a way around that, he'll make an army. Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
I am.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
This is the Duke. I just awoke from a dream. Huh? Terrible red waves rising up from the ocean, coming to smash Karnaka. I screamed and fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge. Traveling by ship horrifies me. It's unnatural. The ocean is a malignant force. This is to drive us drag us down deep, where our skin and organs turn to jelly.
I need protection. The Grand Guard doesn't do its job. There's something familiar about you.
I've been away from Karnaka for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Lock it down. This won't take long. Make sure we have some privacy.
Better take off. Paolo's in a bad mood.
The Howlers don't forget, man.
What's going on here?
Holy shit!
You look like you're doing pretty well. Why not give me a call? Appreciate it. I'll let you in on a secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something.
Damn, here you are!
Me!
I think you've been living a suck!
He's gone. What happened?
You aren't going anywhere!
I'm told. I can't believe you're alive after crossing Paolo.
He talks a good game, but I was putting down his kind when I was 16.
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for. Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients. You won't be sorry. The situation in the Empire has driven a pleasure to do business. A deal well made. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
What's happening now?
See Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
works on our cleanup the Duck District. I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the Clockwork Soldiers by this time next year. On the line, Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
I think I've spotted something suspicious.
How did you do that?
I'll have a look around.
I don't like that.
Damn!
That's a look. I'll certainly get what it was. I've got just the thing for you.
Later, I'll be laughing.
Let me show you how I got my stripes.
Come on!
Where is
I don't
he,
have
damn
time
it?
for games.
Hey, Lewis!
What?
Jindosh could have stayed at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He might have done some good there. All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov. Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh, but you must know that I activate my wall of light.
The space behind the walls.
Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. My greatest creation. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? You're shy then. So be it. In the end, you'll be stretched out in my laboratory. Eventually, I'll pry apart all your... secrets. I'll make a study of it. At last, stranger, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot to ruin
Karen Jindosh.
Center of the detection state. Combat Protocol 6. But hostile. Playback for Combat Protocol. Unauthorized presence. Okay. Enemy encountered. Playback indicates an older man. Armed. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Catastrophic damage. Entering combat state. Combat Protocol 8. Machine has entered combat. Listen detached. Okay. Enemy encountered. Unauthorized presence. Combat Protocol 8. Entering combat state. Playback indicates an older male. Armed.
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus. Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that? Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling fury.
The electroshock machine should work now.
You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
People like you can't be allowed to run amok.
And if I combine the acid against a copper...
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
I think I just saw something.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
You'd think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one. Kieran.
Do you know how
We're
long
waiting
we've
for
waited
Kieran
for this appointment?
Jindosh. Leave us
What have
be.
you done? Stop it! Leave me alone!
What have you done?
At this point,
If I get through this, I'm going to grill a whole blood ox and eat the entire thing myself.
Corvo. It would have to be you. Perhaps Megan came for you in Dunwall. But Jindosh...
He's alive, but I burned his mind out. Used one of his machines against him.
Well, that's the Corvo I remember.
that.
Display back and dead person in field of view. Combat Protocol 6. Triggering a electrostatic discharge. Stand clear from the shield. Identify the lifeless body.
Are saying that our bridges are crumbling, that people are leaving the city. But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies. Sarkonis is... People are poor because they're lazy. It's true that across our capital city, there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always been blood flies. There always will be. Fall apart. Squeeze every drop of wine you can, and then you pass it to nothing.
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
You did it. How is he?
Frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
All right.